this program's got a fair amount of guys, including yourself, that are considered, early round prospects. What's it like to go through this process alongside and along with so many teammates?
I mean, it's amazing. I think it's a testament to Coach Lanning and how he runs things. Has a lot of great guys coming out, and you're going to see it throughout the couple years that the Oregon program sets you up so much for not only just life, but football. Like, I feel like I'm ahead of the game, and being around such great people. I mean, you see it being around great people, great talent, great coaching. It breeds excellence. So amazing to be here and amazing to be able to represent for Oregon and be back here in the huge. So
if you get invited to Detroit, will you go?
No, I'm not that pretty. I don't fit in those cool suits like Polo Ralph Lauren or anything like that. So I'll just be on my couch at home in Utah.
What was your biggest goal today? What do you want to get out of today specifically?
I just show my athleticism, show that I can, I'm good at my position. I'm the best at my position for this draft. And, just that.
It feels like, that opinion is kind of picking up some steam nationally. Mm-hmm. What's it like to see your name, garnering that kind of respect from people at the next level?
I mean, it's awesome. I mean, it's good stuff for my mom to see on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. She can repost it. I think this is kind of good for her and, for all the people that really helped me get here. So it's definitely special and it's cool seeing your name on, ESPN. But, I got to keep going, got to get better. So.
Yeah, with that kind of buzz, how do you respond to that? How is it impacting your preparation, if at all?
I mean, you just got to keep going. I mean, nothing really changes. Like you're a college athlete, and same thing. You do good things, you're gonna get posted everywhere, and if not, you're gonna get posted everywhere. So it's just the same thing. I mean, if I do something bad, and I know James over here is gonna be like, "What about that snap?" Snap good. So it's just the same thing. You guys prepared me, so it's good stuff.
Just preparing you for Chicago or Pittsburgh, Jax.
Yeah, there you go. I love it.
You're welcome. You said at the Combine that you met with those teams since they have members of their coaching staffs here, including Matt Eberflus. How did those meetings go?
Oh, they went amazing. I'm on each, staff that I met with, incredibly nice people, incredibly great organizations that I met with, and I had a lot of fun. I just was myself, not trying to be too tight and, just being the cool, easy, funny, smart guy now, and that my parents raised me to be, so.
By chance, did you meet with Denver while you were there?
No, I didn't meet with Denver.
How much you interact with Alex about
Yeah.
this process, but just what this all is going to be for you over the next month?
I mean, quite a bit. If I have questions, I can definitely ask him. But he's more just sends me things like congratulating me and telling me how proud of he is of me, and it's he's my mentor and a guy that I looked up to a ton. And if I get to be his teammate, that'd be wonderful. But he's definitely one of my biggest fans. So.
What stood out to you about this process so far?
Ooh, what stood out to me? I mean, there wasn't a ton that stood out to me. Like, as I said before, Oregon's prepared me so much for this that it's just kind of normal and easy. So, I mean, just all the great people I get to meet, that's like a cool thing I get to do and thing I wasn't, particularly thought I was going to do. So.
You had been so all in on Oregon for so long, even before you got here. What's it kind of like, being in this building for kind of one of the last times before they send you off into the wild?
Yeah, ooh, that's crazy. I mean, Oregon's meant so much to me. I've been a Duck through and through. I have Nike tattoo. I have Oregon Duck tattoos. I mean, this place is really, truly home for me, and some place that, I will come back to as much as possible and try and pour into this program, even long gone, and all that kind of fun stuff. But I mean, it is surreal. I remember coming here as a freshman, watching those guys, 2020 class, Penne, like a couple other guys like that doing their pro day, and I just put that in my back pocket, and say, hey, I'm gonna get there, and I want to be that guy that can get there, and hopefully, some freshmen here are watching us and get like putting that same goal, because I think once you put that goal down, it just makes the program better. If you want people who want to go to the next level, they got to work together to get there. So it's just exciting. It's surreal. And I'm going to be sad to leave this place, but I'm also going to be, hopefully I'll be that, old donor who comes back and all that kind of fun stuff. So
when you get a Nike tattoo, you got to show them a logo, or like, is it just do the swoosh?
I mean, I have the swoosh right here. Yeah. I mean, no, I just got it. It doesn't say just do it. It says just be you. It's kind of like a little spin off of it. If Nike, please don't sue me. This is just free marketing. But I showed it to Uncle Phil, and he liked it. So I think I got the approval.
Probably won't be litigated then, I would guess.
No, hopefully not.
Depends on how high he goes.
I mean, I don't know what I'd do with it. I don't know what I'd make it. But
What did you learn about yourself this last year, going from hadn't been a starting center at the college level, won all the awards, and now probably a first-round pick. What'd you learn about yourself?
That I'm resilient and I can believe in myself. Coming into this year, I had a lot of struggles with just kind of the pressure of it. I was slated to all these preseason awards, slated to be the guy at the center. And, I didn't play the full year. So I had a little bit of imposter syndrome, like all right, everybody, let's kind of chill out. Let's just let me get in there. And I just, figured how to, really navigate that through mental health, and then also just believing in myself and believing in the people around me. And, just playing football as a game I played when I was 8 years old. I think that's a big thing. Like, we get out here, and this is a high-pressure situation. You got 32 teams here. You got cameras. You got you guys staring down our backs, right? And you just got to know that this is I just chose to play this game when I was 8 years old. And once you keep on doing that, that's when you have fun. That's when you'll succeed. So,
Jax, when did you turn the corner on that anxiety? Like when freshman Jax is being locked out of the building because you get here too early.
Yeah.
And you're dragging teammates with you who want to sleep.
Yeah.
When did you turn the corner to where you didn't have to be here at 4 o'clock in the morning?
That was tough. I don't think that really changed. I think it went from 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock, and I still pushed it. But just kind of when I got more confidence and then more learning that I need sleep. Like, I know I'm only 21, but there's a difference between being an 18-year-old and a 21-year-old. You need a little bit more sleep, a little bit more water. And so I think kind of just updating that, kind of being a pro and working at it, but still trying to, be great and be here early. And I just, yeah.
What do you think about what's kind of who's going to replace you here at center at Oregon? Kind of what do you think about what's to come for that position? And how confident are you?
I'm 1,000% confidence just because, you got Coach Lanning, Coach Stein, and also you got Coach Terry, 3 elite coaches, and you got Coach Watt coming back here too, legacy guy. Whoever's going to fill that position is going to do it the utmost of their ability and going to have the whole weight of Oregon behind him and the blessing from me. There's a lot of great guys. You saw Poncho playing the bowl game. That was awesome to watch. Like, I got to be a fan and just watch him play. And he did amazing. He's going to do amazing things here. And he definitely has the tools to do it. So.
In that same vein, Jax, it's always talk about, like, what's quarterback you, what's receiver you, what's DB you.
Yeah.
What's center you? Because here you've got you, Forsyth, Hansen, Horonis. The last decade, that's a pretty nice stretch.
It is. I think we're center you. I think we're O-line you, to be completely honest. You guys, you see what you see in the league. Like, from last year's class, you got TJ Bass playing. You got Alex Forsyth in the mix. You got Sala playing in Baltimore, right? And I think it was 2020 classes. We had all 5 come out and just still in elite places. Penny doing amazing things. Like, how they develop linemen here, how they develop players here is second to none. And I'll die on that hill. I'll die on that hill 10 times out of 10. But biggest thing is, you buy into this place, this place will bless you right back. So I think we're all on you. I'll trademark that. If people on Twitter, like these SC guys here, they get a little triggered here on Twitter, I'll be able to take the heat. So be careful, my mom will come out. Yeah. So yeah.
What's been the most fun part of this draft process for you?
Meeting all the guys, like at the Combine, at Senior Bowl, get to meet all these kind of cool guys, meet coaches too, because like I was a big football guy growing up, so like meeting Mike Tomlin, that was really cool, and meeting all the head coaches that I grew up watching, and kind of like stepping in the shoes of in my dream is just so much fun. And then seeing these guys succeed, it's just a lot of fun. So.
2 questions. I know you and Casey have obviously been really competitive with everything as long as you've been here. How much trash talk was there today between you guys?
Oh, dude. So, okay. Casey jumped to 35 on the vert. That's awesome. That's great. I jumped like a 33 at the Combine. You know how tempted I was to jump again? Like, it's unfair. He got the better edge on that one. I'll give it to him. He's also like 40 pounds lighter, but I'll give it to him. So, a little bit of trash talk, but also a little bit of like just so much support. Like, him benching, like, I gave him everything I had emotionally, and today too. Like, he did such an amazing job, and I don't know where he's going to be drafted, but anyone who gets him is a diamond in the rough. He's an amazing player, amazing person, has an amazing wife, and I was the best man in his wedding. So, if you ask him that story, I got pretty emotional, but it was he's just an amazing guy, and whoever gets him is truly getting an incredible D lineman and an incredible person.
Give a sales pitch for Bo Nix.
Ooh, sales pitch for Bo Nix. Yeah, you can go look on the tape. Like, the tape is amazing. He's slinging it everywhere. He's dipping under guys. He's throwing across his body. Like, he's an amazing player. But when you draft Bo Nix, you're not getting somebody that's going to be a great quarterback. You're getting that. But also you're getting somebody who's going to change the program. He's a franchise quarterback on and off the field. He treats everybody the same. Like, whether you're a walk-on kicker or you're Troy Franklin, he's going to treat you the same. And, what he, did here at Oregon is so special. I think it kind of gets overlooked kind of at the start of what he did. Like, he had such a great year, yes, and he's a Heisman contender. But last year what he did coming into a program with a new head coach and, uncertainty in the transfer portal just kind of becoming a thing, and him coming in, keeping a team together, like that's so hard to do. And especially at a quarterback position where you have so much going on, and then him just having to deal with that off the field too. Like, he has his brother coming, he has a wife, he's got to plan all that. Like, how he handled that is just incredible. And it's going to translate to the next level. He's going to go wherever he's going to go, and he's going to change that program, and he's going to change that community, and he's going to do amazing things. And I was really humbled to be able to block with him and get to play with him.